How's it going, guys? And welcome back to I Am Machine. Sorry about the last few videos Okay, what's up, guys? Sorry, my recording thing was being weird. But, sorry about the last two episodes not having any volume. I just noticed that apparently if I have headphones plugged in, because I was watching YouTube earlier, the recordings don't work properly, and there's no audio. So, yeah, sorry again, guys, but picture is there, so you can still read it for yourself. You just can't hear me read it. So, sorry again for that. But now we are back to I Am Machine. Now, just as a recap, over the last two episodes, the battle has ended. Dante has sadly died. Taylor escaped, and so did Zane, Aphmau, and Gareth. From what I know, Aphmau was trying to help heal Gareth, and that is going okay, but it's hard because he has limited resources. Now, Lawrence, after Dante had died and Taylor had escaped, he went into this sort of depression-type state. But he found Levin and Malchi and sort of half-recovered. Levin was very hurt, though, and so things are happening, and he can't go and help Aphmau and Gareth right now. So, also, apparently Levin and Malchi have created a grave for Dante, but I don't think that has much importance. Now, just as an information, the background of my mom and dad's closet is here because my Chromebook is almost out of battery, and so I need to sit here and charge, but I figured, why not make a video anyway? I am running out of time, so let's start. Lawrence's point of view. I wanted to save Aphmau and Gareth, but Levin can't leave. He's too weak. The deep gashes on his tiny body are becoming infected fast, and without any medical supplies, we can't save him. But I have to hope he'll pull through. What are we going to do now? Levin said, snuggling close to my chest for warmth. His body was ice cold. I put my ripped tucks along with Levin's coat over his body. There isn't anything to do. We have already taken any useful resources we can carry in 3 backpacks, Malchi said, sighing. He made a small blast from his fingers, making the fire grow bigger on the pile of wood. I watched Malchi use his powers. That's when a light bulb went off in my mind. I snapped my fingers. Malchi, can you try contacting Zoe? I'm sure it's easier with the village. Without boats, they could be in the forest. Maybe they got a camp? I said, voice echoing off the walls of the abandoned mine under Phoenix Drop. Great idea, and yes, I can try to contact her. I just need to be asleep. Malchi said. Note, in this story, Malchi doesn't have his healing powers, so yeah. Because that would make this way too easy. Now, this is Malchi's point of view. I lay down next to Lawrence. I slowly drifted off to sleep. The wind howling soothed me. I was in a dream. I began using my powers to find Zoe. I teleported widely until I found her. I needed to find her. Not for me, but for my little brother. I began working quickly and desperately to find her. Or someone. Anyone. Please. Levin's point of view again. I knew I was going to die. I knew Malchi wouldn't get Zoe or anywhere here fast enough to help me. I knew better than that. I didn't want pity from Lawrence and Malchi saying I'll survive because I know I'm not going to. They should just leave me. Save my mom and Gar. It's not like in the movies. At the last second, I'll be saved. No, this isn't a movie. It's real. Gareth's point of view. Aphmau's body drained color, then appeared to be normal again. Her eyes darted from my face to her hand. Her hand was blood red. So was my face. She began to tear up. I'm sorry, Aphmau said, backing away from me. She sat down in the corner, facing away from me. Oh, by the way, Aphmau was taken over by Taylor and her powers, which I still am confused about. But yeah, she was mind-controlled, and now her and Gareth are sort of half-enemies? I don't know. But this is Taylor's point of view. Excellent, Taylor, Zane said, clapping his hands together. He rubbed them back and forth and created a hissing sound. Now, I want you to soul-control Dante. Make Lawrence see images of him, in pain, screaming, blood gushing from his frame, ripping flesh, screaming, help me, all of it. Make him insane. He can't interfere with my plans this time. Zane hissed, smashing his fist on the wood table. I watched splinters of wood spit out from under Zane's fist. "That shall be arranged," I said behind my head. "Good. Now if you fail me, I'll pull your plug," Zane warned. Zane flipped his cape from his shoulder. He turned away from me, storming from the ruined room. Okay, I don't know what he meant by that, but pulling her plug sounds a lot like she's a robot. So, yeah. That's that. Now, Chapter 16, Taylor's Point of View. Zane stormed out of the room like a crazed animal. He's been really moody recently, along with demanding. I feel like Gareth being here has made him frantic to make sure he won't escape. Gareth doesn't know how powerful he's becoming, but Zane does, and it worries him. But why do I care? Well, I don't really. I live off others' pain. Gareth's Point of View. I took my shirt from the floor. The fabric was soft to the touch, almost soothing. I slipped my arms into the sleeves of the shirt. Being lazy, I did up random buttons. I didn't care about my appearance. Getting off the bed, I walked over to Atmau. Something was wrong. She'd never say something or do anything like that. Zane must be behind it. She's not telling me something. "Atmau, I advise you go rest. Clear your head," I said, offering my hand to the upset lady. "I'm fine, Gareth. I can walk on my own, thanks," Atmau said, standing up. She walked over to the bed. She climbed into the bed, hiding among the sheets. I nodded my head, letting her go. So this is Malchi's point of view. I could hear voices ahead of me, my ghostly form hovering above the ground. I saw a group of people ahead of me. A strong, dark magic's aura was tingling my skin. It made a burning feeling. My body screaming. I began fading back to my body. "No, no, no," I screamed. I woke up breathing quickly. Lawrence was helping Levin eat an apple when he saw me. I couldn't find them. There was a strong, dark presence. It was rising quickly. Too quickly. I said in my breath, "Quick." "You tried. That's all that matters," Levin said, a smile on his face. How could he smile at a time like this? I screamed inside my head. "Yeah, but it wasn't good enough," I said. "It was good, Malchi. Things happen for a reason. We should all get some rest, okay?" Levin said calmly. I nodded slowly. I didn't want to sleep. I wanted to help Levin, but I obeyed Lawrence's wishes. I walked over beside my brother. I watched him to feel safe and happy for the time he has left. Curling myself into a tight ball, I listened to the cracklings of the burning wood from the fire. Lawrence's point of view. I wasn't okay. I was a wreck on the inside. My heart was torn in half. Voice coo in my mind. "Leave the boys, Lawrence. They're dead weight and a waste of time. Save the love of your life and best friend. Leave the boys for dead. It's the right thing to do. Stay with them, Lawrence. Admiral would want them to be happy and alive. Think about the future of your village. What if you chose to leave the boys, but found Avmal and she's already dead? Phoenix Trap would be ruined." Of my eyes, a gasp was taken from my lips. "Ugh, what do I do?" I yelled, punching the stone hard. My voice echoed from the walls, clamping my finger with my mouth. I glanced over at Levin and Malchi. Both of them were passed out, both dead asleep. I looked down at my broken fist, blood coming gushing from the ripped flesh. I walked over to the fire. The flames were dying out, just like the light of my life. Zane's point of view. I could see the land in front of me. The cold, harsh wind was blowing in my eyes, making them dry. "Guards!" I yelled over the wind. I heard a quick noise of armor clanging on wood. "Yes, High Priest Zane," a guard says, 4 others behind him. "Two of you be ready to dock. Have my carriage ready. As for you 3, I said, pointing, "you 3 are going to get my beautiful Atma from the dungeon. Bring her to the bathroom. My slave will be waiting for her along with me. But you better be careful. If she's harmed in any way, you'll be sorry. Now go." "Yes, High Priest Zane," the guard saying in Yujin. They began to run off. Atma's point of view. I was awake and fully aware of Zane yelling at his guards from above the dungeon. They were coming for me. I sat on the edge of my bed, holding onto the bracelet Gareth gave me, tears falling from my face onto the bracelet. Gareth came over and hesitantly sat beside me. My emotions took over. I grabbed Gareth, pulling him close. I cried into his chest. Okay. I'm reaching my recording limit, so I will make another video immediately after this, so see ya!